Hey guys, what's up? I'm Christian Taylor, and today I'm going to be talking about a really unique news app. Now, Quartz is a news app I recently discovered, and it takes a very interesting approach to news. Rather than me trying to explain it, let me just give you a demo. So I've got my Android phone right here, and I'm just going to go ahead and launch the Quartz app. And so what you're seeing here is Quartz is basically a chatbot of sorts, but it's its own internal app. So it's going to give me a heading like multiple people are dead after a shooting at the airport, which that's very terrible. I would like to know a little more, like details on the story. So I'm going to say, tell me more. And it's just going to give me more details. And after it's done with that, I can say anything else. It gives me another headline. Maybe I'm not interested in this one, so I'm just gonna say anything else and skip it. I don't need to know any more details. Maybe I want to know more details on this one, so the left button is always gonna tell you more. The right button is going to skip it, so I'm going to press the two related emojis. And sometimes it gives you even more, like a third option or a third time to say like tell me more. In this case it didn't, but so you get the idea. That's basically the app, and it's really new and refreshing. And while I like this app, there are some little things that bug me about it. Now, first of all, there's no customization to the type of news you get. As you can see, it's got a very simple one-screen interface. So if I swipe over, you can get notifications for very big news, but that's kind of it. There's no way like in Flipboard to really customize the kind of news you get. So if you're into technology or politics or whatever you're into, you're just going to get whatever Quartz decides you're going to get, with no option to have it tweaked to your preferences. On top of this, I think it's kind of strange that Quartz is only its own internal app. Now, there's no problem with the internal app, but I think it would be especially cool if Quartz were offered as a chatbot for your preferred app platform. So maybe Quartz could be offered within Facebook Messenger or Google Assistant, maybe even Kik for all you people who still do use that app. I think it would be cool if you could kind of put it where home is for you, if you know what I'm saying. We all have our chat app that we prefer, and it would be cool if Quartz would just work with that and be very flexible. And my final gripe is that you can't change your mind during a news story. So let's say I'm looking at this story right here on my phone. US unemployment rate is pretty misleading, blah blah blah, seems kind of boring to me, so I hit next. And after I hit next, I go, oh wait, I'd really like to know more about this story. I would think holding it down might give like a more button or something. It doesn't. Now you can tap, and that does open the story, but it's a traditional news story, and you no longer have that short conversational get to the highlights. It's just a regular news story. So I wish there were a way to kind of change your mind and say, wait, never mind, I do want to know more about this topic. But I'm sure they're going to add that. One thing I do have to say is they do have a simple interface, and they have to be protective over that. Because if they start adding all these features, they need to find a way to add it without adding a bunch of clutter or complications. At least they've been doing a good job at keeping a clean interface. So that's basically it. I just wanted to show you guys this really cool app I've been really into. I've been using it as basically one of my main news sources every day. I've really enjoyed it. So where do you guys get your news? Definitely be sure to drop a comment down below, and if you want to be among the first to know when I release new videos, please hit that subscribe button and enable post notifications so you'll know right when I release new videos. Like this video if you liked it. With that said, I will catch you guys next time.